Well, hi y'all, it's Trixie. I've won 5.5 million, 10,000 a week, and a Chevy Tahoe. Now all the scammer needs to do is convince me to buy a gift card. Let's go.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hi. Thanks for calling the Publishers Clearinghouse. You're speaking with Mr. James Edwards. How may I assist your call?
Well, my name is Helen Wheels, and I'd like to speak to someone in the claims department about a message I received.
Oh, very good. Well, James is here for you today. You have a confirmations number there. That's a 4-digit confirmations number.
Well, it said it was 950501.
Okay, that's 95501.
Yes.
Okay, great. And may I ask at the moment, who am I speaking with at the moment?
Helen Wheels.
Oh, Miss Helen, very nice. Well, let me pull your file up one moment. Just hold the line. Let me get your file up and running here. Well, let me take the time out to say congratulations to you once more, because I just want you to understand we're giving you a urgent communications call today pertaining to a second place cash prize that you won yourself from Publishers Clearinghouse that is supposed to be delivered to you tomorrow. All right?
Oh, my God. So it's true? I really won?
Oh, my good Lord. Well, we're not here to tell you something that is not real, and we're definitely not here to build up your hopes and nothing comes true. We here at the Publishers Clearinghouse, we are a 500 fortune corporation wherein we make dreams come true. All right?
Oh, my word. This is terrific.
Right.
How much did I win?
Well, I just want you to know that you have won yourself a certified cashier's check that is hold a value of $5.5 million, $10,000 a week for life, and a brand new 2024 Chevy Tahoe. Oh, my good Lord. Congratulations.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, I was not expecting that.
Well, I do understand, sweetie. Well, do remember opportunity comes sometimes when you're not looking. Because sometimes you're looking, you're so stressed and nothing happened. And when you're not looking, it's glory days.
That's definitely true in this case. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I don't even know what to say. When do I get it?
Well, honey. Well, tomorrow is a very exciting day because the day already ends today, and the banks are closed, so we can't make any deliveries for the day. But what we could do, we could able to have this delivered as urgently by the ladies 10:30, 11 o'clock tomorrow. Will you be available in that time?
Oh, yes.
Okay, great. Well, what has happened, what I need you to do is to reach for a clean sheet of paper along with a good writing pen where you could take down some winners' information there. All right?
Okay.
All right, let me know when you have a pen and paper ready.
Okay.
All right, very nice, my Mrs. Millionaire. I need you to write down my name first and foremost so you remember the name of the person you're speaking with. My name, that's James. James Edwards.
James Edwards.
Yes, and I also need you to write down the 10 digits numbers that is located on the big certified check you're going to receive tomorrow. The numbers, that's 0007581 500 US.
And that's a check number or what?
That's your check numbers. That's five.
Check number.
Yeah, that's 0007581 US, and that is your check numbers there. All right?
Okay.
Great. Also, I need you to write down how much the big check is valued in total. It's valued at 5.5 million US dollars. Please write it down.
All right.
All right, great. And I also want you to write down that's $10,000 cash, and that's weekly for life. $10,000.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, that's $10,000 cash weekly for life.
Cash.
Right. And that $10,000, you will be receiving it tomorrow. As soon as we have the price registered, you're going to receive that $10,000 tomorrow. All right?
Wouldn't it be better to come in a check? How am I going to get cash every week?
Well, what happened, that's how it works. You never saw the commercial on the television where we give away, where we give away 10,000 every week for the rest of your life?
Oh, I mean, I've seen it. I just didn't know it was in cash.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be in cash, but what happened, you will have to get yourself a registration card so you could receive that 10,000. I will explain to you within a bit about that. All right?
Yes. Okay.
All right, great. What happened, $10,000 cash weekly for life, that is will be coming for you tomorrow. Also, we have 3 color Chevy cars right now. We have a pearl white Chevy Tahoe, we have a dark blue, and we also have a cherry red. Which one of these colors would you rather to have for yourself?
Oh, I think the white.
Oh, the pearl white, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Also, I want you to understand because at the Publishers Clearinghouse, we normally do 2 types of delivery here. Normally, we do publicly along with privately. Well, publicly is when we had the paparazzis along with the television stations over and where you can able to be on the internet, in the newspaper, and also on the radio. And we have privately where we keep your business private and confidential until we come towards your place of residence there. How would you like us to make your price presentation? Would it be publicly or private and confidential?
Well, I don't think I want to be on the television. So would that be private then?
Yes, darling, that would be private and confidential because on the television, the world could know you have $5.5 million where they could rob you or hold you for ransom. So you have to keep your business private and confidential. Let no one know you have so much cash around because you know it can cause problems. All right?
Yeah, I think that's what I want to do.
Well, I do understand. So we're going to have it private and confidential. That's no one know you have so much cash, all right?
Yes, okay.
Very nice. What is also happening because, darling, you know whenever you won yourself over $100,000, you know that IRS and Uncle Sam, they intervene and all taxation, right?
Oh yeah, I mean you have to pay your taxes, yeah.
Well, I do understand, honey. Well, the IRS department, along with the governments there, they're the one which already cleared up 99.9% of the taxes for you, that including your state-to-state taxes, along with your shipping and handling. The government already have that been cleared off for you, all right?
Oh, well, okay. Well, that's
right.
Terrific.
Very nice. So you don't have to worry about the state-to-state taxes or the shipping and handling. because the governments have that covered already, so that is out of it. All right?
Okay.
Right. So the IRS department, what they have simply do, they only leave you as the rightful winner for these prizes with a 1% of IRS taxes there. And that is just a small tip in the ocean of only $2,500. Please write it down.
2,500. That's what
Yeah,
percent of what?
yeah, that's the 1% of your $5.5 million.
2,500 is 1% of 5.5 million.
Right. Out of your $5.5 million, the government leaves you with a small remaining of 1% of registration fee, and that is just a tip in the ocean of only 2,500 that the government leave over for you to register with the tax revenue service. All right.
All right.
Right. So tomorrow now, that will have to be resolved with the tax revenue service, so they could able to have you with your first $10,000 tomorrow. All right?
Okay.
Very nice, very nice. And do you think you have any problems where you could able to have it resolved with the government tomorrow?
To pay the 2,500 in taxes.
Right. The 2,500 to all have it deposit to the revenue department.
Can I? I don't have that in cash. Can I write a check or either use my online banking to transfer it or something?
Okay. So you don't have. You say you can't do it in cash, but you can able to write a check, or you can able to do an online banking, right?
Yeah, I don't keep that kind of cash. It's too dangerous.
Well, I do understand. So you're saying that you will be able to basically because you could able to do a wire transfer right at your home, right?
Yeah, I use Bank of America and I can do that online. Usually I write a check for my taxes, but either way would be all right.
Well, I do understand. Well, what you could simply do, because you could able to just write out a check and just basically have it in an overnight mail, so we could be able to be there. Because what we could able to do, once we had you to basically had everything covered with the revenue department, well, from there we should be having you with your first $10,000 and also your big check and your car. Do remember, tomorrow we want to have live agents at your house, like Mr. Steve Harvey, Miss Betty White, Miss Jennifer Ellen, and also Miss Deborah.
Steve Harvey?
Yes. Mr.
Oh
Mr.
my
Steve.
goodness, I love Steve Harvey.
Oh, my good Lord. Well, Mr. Steve will also be upon delivery there. I know how excited you're going to be tomorrow. I just hope you don't tear our Louis Vuitton jackets off tomorrow.
You hope I don't what?
Well, I was saying that I know how excited you're going to be tomorrow, so I just hope you don't tear our Louis Vuitton jackets off tomorrow.
Oh, I hope not.
I do understand. Take your time. Well, what has happened here, normally we're basically just trying to have your T9 form filled out right now. Are you married, single, divorced, or widowed right now?
I'm a widow.
Well, honey, take your time, sweetheart. This is your time to be relaxed in yourself, putting your feet very high, and just watch your dreams float right away to reality. All right?
Yes, thank you.
You are so welcome, my queen. What I also want you to understand is that at this time, you're saying, are you over 65 right now?
Yes.
Okay, honey. Okay, take your time. And are you you're retired right now?
Yes.
Okay, sweetie. Okay. And can you remember what was your last occupation before you got retired there?
Yes, I worked for the school system. I was a
Okay.
secretary.
Oh, I do understand. Take your time, sweetheart. Take your time. So definitely, you were a secretary there, and you normally that's the job you do over the years, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, sweetie. Okay, okay. So tomorrow, when we're coming over, basically it's just you alone. We're not expecting to see anyone otherwise tomorrow.
Um, right now I'm the only one that knows, so,
Well, I do understand. I do
yeah.
understand.
I mean,
Well, money.
maybe I'll have some friends over. That would be nice.
Well, what happened? Money make friends and money break friends, and this is a large amount of money that you should keep to yourself until it's safely in your bank. You let no one knows about it, sweetheart. All right?
Okay.
Very good, honey. So definitely, we just want to make sure everything is okay with you because it's just that we supposed to do the delivery today, but what happened? The communications call got to you so late, and because we tried to contact you earlier on today, we didn't get the response. So basically, it's too late for us to make the delivery today, but hopefully tomorrow everything could be on the open up for you, my queen, and you could able to see something there tomorrow. All right?
Okay.
Very nice, very nice. So, what time do you normally get up in the morning?
Oh, 9 o'clock or so, something like
Oh,
that.
that. Okay, sweetheart. I do understand because I don't want to call you basically too early, you know. So
Yeah.
I would.
Well,
Yeah.
you can call me anytime.
Well,
Yeah.
I understand, honey. I understand because what happened normally tomorrow. I got to my office around anytime 8 o'clock, 8:30. So yeah, I don't want to basically. But I can call you the moment I'm in office tomorrow because tomorrow is very important. We also will be able to have some transfer been done for you tomorrow. So everything should be on the open up for tomorrow. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. And you have my toll-free number there. You can give us a call at any given time. And if you,
No, I don't
uh,
have a toll-free number. What's the toll-free number?
oh, you don't have a toll-free number?
No.
All right. Well, that's the same number on your caller ID right now. That's the number we're on.
Oh, I thought a toll-free number was like 800 or 855 or something like that.
Well, you're on the toll-free line right now because it won't cost a dollar or a penny to be on this line. So this
Okay.
is one of, yeah,
Yeah,
this is one
I
of
just
the,
want to make sure I had the right phone number. Okay.
okay, honey. Well, this is one of the extension lines, so it basically won't call our customers or it won't charge a dollar or a penny to be on this line. It's toll-free. It's costless. Nothing is on it.
Gotcha. I understand. Thank you.
Right. So tomorrow now, once I got to my office, I will be able to give you a call. If not, you give me a call as urgently as possible because, as I told you, tomorrow is one of the most exciting day with Publishers Clearinghouse. And do remember, we are a 500 Fortune Corporation, wherein we made dreams come true. All right.
Well, thank you. What does that mean? A 500 fortune?
Right. Well, it's a 500 Fortune company. Simple means we are authentic and genuine, and we've been around from over probably over 25, 30 years.
Oh, okay.
Right. So definitely, we've been around so long, and we've been making our American dreams over the years. So basically, and you said you saw a lot of commercials on the television. People won their prizes all the time, right?
Oh, yes. Well, they come with the big check and all.
Right.
Very, very exciting. But I'll tell you, I can't remember. I can't remember the last time I entered. It's probably been 5 years ago.
Well, I just want you to know, even if when we just opened the clearinghouse and you've been signed up for that time, everything is in our computer system, and it's just a matter of time before every person could able to achieve something from our corporation, because we have like thousands of customers, and
Yeah.
each and every month we normally have like 3 winners for each month. So the good Lord had shined some light on you this month, and oh my good Lord, making you the newest Mrs. Millionaire right now. All
Yes.
right, right.
Yes.
So I hope when you receive and you go to church, you just give the church something, honey, because it's a blessing from the Lord. So you give back something to the church because it's a blessing. All right.
Yes, it is. It definitely is.
I understand,
It
sweetie.
definitely
Because
is.
yes, because me, Mr. James, I go to church and I'm a bishop at my church, my darling. And I try my best to help people out all the time, and try to be there for them also. So
Well, that's just wonderful.
right. So whenever the good Lord said it's time for you to receive, well, nothing can stop you in life, because it's your time to shine and to receive. And once God said it's your time, no one can turn it back, right?
Well, I sure hope not.
Well, I do understand. I do
So
understand.
are you saying that tomorrow I'll need to mail the check, or you'll pick the check up when you get here?
Oh, well, we wouldn't be able to pick it up on delivery, because there is no COD, no cash on delivery, no checks on delivery. What you will have to do, I would able to speak with the revenue department tomorrow, and they will able to provide me with the information for the accountants, and also the address, and I will provide you with the name and the address for the accountants, where you could able to basically have the check write out and have it in an overnight express mail for tomorrow. All right?
Oh, okay. All right.
Right. So once and you have your own transportation that can move you around, sweetheart.
Yes, I do. I drive.
Okay. Okay, honey. Okay. And what kind of car you drive?
A Toyota.
Oh, it's a Toyota.
Yeah.
Well, I do understand. Well, you will be getting a nice Chevy Tahoe, though, and I can tell you it's very, very beautiful. I know it's going to be able to fit you. I just can't wait to see you myself, me, Mr. James, myself, to see you, shake your hand, and I know how excited you're going to be being. And do remember, I'm the person that's going to give you the company golden scissors tomorrow, so you could cut the ribbon from the check and cut the big ribbon from the car. So I know how excited you're going to be tomorrow.
Well, thank you. That is going to be very, very exciting. Very exciting.
And you know how Mr. Steve goes to work already. You know when he's going to be there, it's going to be so much jokes and fun and so forth, because that's Mr. Steve. He's, a man just to make,
Do you can I ask a question?
Yes.
Do you happen to know what Steve Harvey's favorite cake is?
Well, I wouldn't be able to know that, because basically he doesn't like work with us. He's just making a presentation, and it's not like I'm really, onto him like that, So I just know for a fact he's going to basically be with us tomorrow, because I didn't even know that he was going to be with us tomorrow,
Well, I'd like to make a cake and for everybody, and I'd like to make his favorite if I could. Oh, I was hoping you do.
Oh, well, let me. I could be able to call him up right now and just get him to find out what kind of cake he likes, because I could be able to speak with him just a moment. Let me get him on my other line.
Oh my God! Do you think I could talk to him for a minute and just ask him?
Pardon?
Do you think I could talk to him for a minute and just ask him that one question?
You're gonna see him live with your eyes tomorrow. You're gonna see him live with your eyes tomorrow.
But could I just
So,
ask him about the cake?
you could be able to just ask him about the cake.
Yeah.
Well, I that's what I was saying. I was trying to get him on the line.
Oh my goodness. Could
Well,
I? Could
normally, I know he's a guy like normally because the last time we went on a presentation, he likes the German chocolate cake. So
German
I don't,
chocolate? Okay.
the German chocolate cake. So I know for a fact, probably if you could able to have it there, I know you would be able to try some of it. So.
Oh well, I make a good German chocolate cake, so that's what I'm going to do. But if he could call me, oh my goodness, that would be wonderful.
I know. Well, I'm gonna have him to basically be here tomorrow, so you will able to see him for yourself tomorrow. So it's nothing for you to worry about. Make sure you have the cake up and running and so forth, so everything could be all right.
Okay, I will.
Right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna have these papers signed up for you right now. So I'll put things in place for you, and tomorrow is a very exciting day. You give us a call as urgently as possible. All right.
Okay.
All right, congratulations, and you do have an extraordinary day now, all right?
Thank you. You too.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hi, it's Mr. James, honey. We get disconnected. How are you doing?
I'm good, James. I was supposed to call you back yesterday, but I was having a little bit of health problems, and I couldn't do it yesterday.
Okay, baby, I do understand. I know sometimes when, in age, it's not like when you're fully young, you could just run around,
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I got so excited about winning, honestly, and then yesterday my heart kept just fluttering, and I was afraid that something might be wrong, and I went down to the doctor, and he said I was having a little bit of a panic attack, and so nothing serious. Yeah.
Okay. Well, nice to know you're okay and all right. I didn't hear you from you also, but I was just thinking about, you're just, waving your mind and, trying to see if you could able to, do the right thing. So
yeah.
I did. Yeah, I wasn't worried too much, but now you let me know that something bad went. So I felt so bad to know because I didn't know
Thank
stuff
you.
was. But that is okay, honey. Just want to know you're in good shape, good health, and you have life, and life is the greatest thing because once you have life, it's like a dream. All right.
That's the most important thing in life is your health. Money is nice, but without your health, you can't even enjoy it.
That's true. Without health, you don't need money because why are you gonna? You can't enjoy it. You're in no shape to enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping to have both my health and my money. Well,
I know, honey. I know because this is your time, honey, to be living the American dream life. Just relax in yourself, putting your feet very high, and just watch your dreams float right away to reality, which I do understand, honey.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't want you to put too much on your head now, sweetheart. All right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So what we were saying that we were supposed to be adding because I remember you told me you were gonna have the check write out, right? Because you were saying that you couldn't afford to go back and forth, so you would just write out the check, right?
Yeah, if I could write a check, that would be great. We didn't get into any detail, but yeah, it was. I wrote down it was $2,500. Is that right?
Yeah, honey.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I didn't provide you with any names or any address or so forth, but we were just, having a conversation about it.
Right. I don't know what to do next. That's what I need.
Well, I understand. Well, today now, You're saying that you're up and running today. You feel a little better where you think you can move around today, honey?
Yes, I'm doing just fine now.
All right then. All right then. Very nice to know. All right. So what I could do, I could able to have you with the address and the name right now, and you could able to have the check being made out. How far is the post office? Because I don't even want you to go too far today. How far is the post office?
It's not very far.
Okay then. All right then. All right. So you can just had it right out and had it in an overnight express mail then, right?
Overnight? Yeah.
Overnight mail, because I don't want you to put it on a regular mail. Regular mail is like 1 week going 2 weeks, so that probably it just never reach, and I don't want you to lose a penny. All right?
Okay, I understand.
Right. So I'm gonna have you with the address. Let me get on my computer system. Just give me a moment, honey. Let me get on my computer.
Okay. All right.
All right. Hold on. Okay, honey, I'm here.
Yes, I'm right here.
All right. Let me get information up on my computer.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, honey. I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, because the tax revenue center had the information with me from the other day, but I didn't get to provide it to you, so I just had it someplace in the files there. So just let me pull it up and get it up and running for you. Just hold the line a moment.
Okay. All right.
All right, honey. All right, great. So I'm still searching for the information, honey. But I'm saying in the meantime, I still want to basically try to have you with the first $10,000 as early as possible. I'm trying to have that $10,000 with you, because that's a $10,000 you will have to get each and every week, and that is there waiting on you to also receive it. So I would like to have you with that first $10,000 so you could able to start to do the things you need to do. All right?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Right. So I'm also working on that for you today. So there's a couple of things I'm gonna able to had that complete up for you today, so we could able to start to do some things. All right?
Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, you're so welcome, my honey. You're so welcome. And do remember, I'm looking forward to see you just the same. So I just want you to be strong and good and be in good health. So whenever I come over,
you.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it too.
Well, honey, whenever I come over and see you, I just want to see you in good shape where I can just hug you and just, chups you right there on the jaws. And, we're going to have Steve Harvey. And, Mr. Steve is going to be there also. So he's going to be
Yes, I know. You had told me, I had asked you if there was any way he could call me. Remember, I was going to make a cake, a German chocolate cake.
Right. I also remember, sweetie, but I didn't even get to, get back with you and so forth. So, but I did talk to Steve, but I just want you to know that he's in the other department right now in some officials and so forth.
Yeah. Is there any way you could get him on the phone and let me talk to him for a minute? I mean, I am a winner.
I know, but what we're going to do, I'm going to have you to talk to him later on today, because as I explained right now, he's in a serious meeting with some officials and so forth, trying to get everything organized so he could be there today.
Yeah.
So he's not in my office right now, but I know for a fact he's around having some brief meeting with the officials. So as soon as he's through, I could able to have you to speak with him. That wouldn't be a problem.
Oh, that would be wonderful. I would love to talk to him, even just for a minute.
Well, I understand, and I do understand. So as soon as he's through with the brief meeting, I'll definitely able to have him to talk to you. So what happened? I was checking with the tax revenue services there, and I checked back with the information they had with me. But what they're saying that the agent is not available at work there today, so it's a different person that is working. So I was explaining that we don't even want too much hold up today, because this should have been delivered already, and we already goes through a couple of days of holding up. So I was just thinking about having everything completed today. So what I think I would need you to do is to try to see if you could able to try to get at least two money pack cards in hands today so we can start you off with the $10,000 today. All right?
Two what?
Oh, yeah, two money pack card. I want you to write down the name of this card. It's very important.
Okay. Money pack? I don't know
Right.
what that is.
Well, it's a card that you can able to purchase from your CVS, your Kroger's, your dollar store, or the Rite Aid. They have those cards at the location. You're going to need two of those cards today so we could start to transfer the first $10,000 to you today. All right?
Are you telling me that the people down at the dollar store know I won?
No, they don't know, honey. No one knows your business because your business is private and confidential. But what I'm saying, they're the one that has the card that you're going to need to receive your $10,000 today. So the card, they sold the cards there, so you'll have to purchase the card from the location so we could start by transferring your $10,000 today. So you're going to need two money pack cards. Money pack. Write down the name. It's a money pack scratch card. You're going to need
like a lottery. No, I don't play the lottery, honey. That's a sin. Gambling is a sin. I don't play. I don't play the scratch cards or anything like that.
No, it's not a lottery. It's a money pack card. That's the card you're going to need to receive your $10,000 today. It's not a lottery card. It's not a card pertaining to any forms of those types of lottery you're talking about. This card is an important card that you're going to need so you could receive the first $10,000 that is available for you today.
Well, I was wanting to receive the whole $5.5 million. When do I get that?
Well, that's going to be delivered with the car. Remember, I told you you won yourself a car, so you're going to receive the car and the $5.5 million today. But the $10,000, that's different. That's the big check is a one-time payment, and the car is a one-time car you're going to receive. But the $10,000 is a weekly lifetime payment. So it's an every week payment of $10,000. So you're gonna need your money pack card to contain your $10,000 every week. All right?
To contain it?
Yeah, that simple means every week you're gonna get $10,000 on your money pack card.
Oh no! I don't use that. I would need just a check. I would want just a check every week.
No, it's not a check. We don't do checks. We don't do money orders, and we don't have live cash in the mail. You don't do
checks.
No, you have to get yourself a money pack card to receive your $10,000. We don't take checks upon delivery, no credit, no debit card, and
well, you were just saying I could mail a check. You were just saying I could mail a check.
Yeah, then that is mail. Mail is different from upon delivery. So if you're doing a mail at the post office, that's different from when the delivery guys come over. You're gonna hand us a check. We don't do that. No cash in hand. No COD.
Well, I think I want to mail the check. I don't want to fool with any of this other kinds of stuff. So I would like to either mail the check or I can use my online banking to transfer the money. Those are the things I know how to do. I don't know anything about some scratch cards. And like I said, I don't play the lottery. That gambling is a sin.
No, honey, it's not about the lottery, sweetheart. That's what I'm telling you, honey. This card is a very important card.
Money pack.
Now, we don't want to hold your price for the next day or two. Today is the day. So if we're not going to get it delivered, it's going to be a storage fee for tomorrow and the other day. And I know how expensive it's going to be because remember we're talking about millions of dollars here. So to keep these prices on a daily basis at the storage department, that's money that you have to come up with.
Mm-hmm.
So You have to let us know today if you're ready to take the steps. Is because remember, today we don't have all day. We have 3 deliveries to make today, and we want to know what to do so we could able to start do what we have to do. Because remember now, time is money, and your money is waiting on you to count. Your money needs to see you. So let me know if you want to see your own money or not.
Yeah, I understand. But I think I really just want to write the check, like you said, first. That seems like a better way to do it than some other thing I don't know anything about.
Well, darling, it's not anything you don't know about. It's very easy. It's just that you just don't want to follow procedures and protocols. That's all. But what we can do, as I said, we have a check basically to send over. It's going to take a couple of days, and we're basically don't have time for that because we want to make the price presentation today. So we don't want to put you through too much hassles today. That's the reason why we were explaining that you could get your card so we could able to have it done much easier for you today. So
well, where would I get it? At the dollar store?
Yeah, you can get it from Dollar General, CVS Pharmacy, Kroger's, or even Rite Aid. All these convenient locations, they have the cards there. And the card is there for a reason. It's not just that you have to... The card is there for all our winners to be getting in hands. And remember, as I said, no one knows your business. The cards are there. You just go inside, purchase your card, and you head outside so I can able to have you with your first $10,000. Money's here, and money's waiting on you. And this is your time to shine. So we just want to know what to do because remember, darling, we're not here today to waste your time, and we're begging you not to waste company's time. Because remember, we have.
So I just buy the money pack thing.
Right. You just go over
for
to
how
the cashiers.
much?
You just go over to the cashiers, and you just let the cashiers know that you would like to get a money pack card for $500. So you're gonna need 2 cards, and that's $1,000. Right.
For
so you're gonna need. Right. So you're gonna need 2 cards, one for $500 and the other one for $500. Remember now, those 2 cards, one card will have $5,000 and the other one will have $5,000 once we transfer the money to the card. So you're gonna have 2 cards. Yeah, you're gonna have 2 cards with $10,000 on it. So you could able to start do the things you need to do. That's what I was explaining.
Oh, okay. Well,
right.
If it's not too difficult, I guess I could do it.
Well, honey, that is not hard. You just drive down to the store, just go inside, go over to one of the cashier that is in there, and just say, "Hi, good morning. I would like to purchase the money pack card for $500." And they just take up the card. They just take up the card, had it activated for you for the $500. You provide them with the cash. They give you your card, give you your receipt, and you just head on outside. That's not hard. That's nothing hard.
Oh. And then I just call you once it's done?
Right. Once you have your 2 card in your hand, you just call me. What I'll do.
So you'll know I bought it?
Once you have your card, I will able to have your card been registered with the government's agency there, so they could start to transfer your $10,000. So once I have the card checked out and I have the information with the revenue department, they're going to make a first transfer of $10,000 to your card. So next week, Wednesday, you're going to get 10 more thousand. The other week, 10,000, and the other week after, it's for a lifetime period.
And I would just use this like a credit card once you put the money on it?
Right. You can use it like a credit card or a debit card. You can purchase the things you need to do. You can shop. You can buy groceries. Whatever you need to do, you just use these cards. You don't have to touch your credit or your debit card because these 2 cards will hold $10,000 and money will be there on your card every week. So you could just use these 2 cards to do the things you need to do and just put away your regular cards.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I understand. You want me to go now?
Well, what I need you to do, honey, is this the house phone or is this the cell phone that we're on?
This is my house phone.
Well, you have a cell phone you bring on the road with you, sweetheart?
No, no, because I don't go out very often because I'm disabled.
Well, I understand.
I just have the house phone and one of
Okay.
those buttons that calls, that you wear around your neck.
Oh, okay, honey, okay. So in case anything, you just punch your button right away.
Yeah.
Well, I
Um,
understand. And I don't want you to go too far now. And you're saying that locations is like 5 or 10 minutes there because
it's about 15 minutes. Yeah.
it's it's about 15. Well, honey, I really need you to have these cards, and at the same time, I concern about you so much, where I don't even want nothing to happen to you today. So I wish you just take your time and try to have these two cards, so we could able to start your dreams today, sweetheart. All right?
Oh, thank you. I can tell you care about me. That's so kind.
Well, sweetie, James is so nice. I'm a bishop at my church, honey. Oh my good Lord. I'm always here for people, sweetheart. I'm just a people's person, my queen. And
Yeah.
right, and oh my good Lord. As a bishop, I'm always there trying to make things possible, sweetie. So I don't want you to worry yourself. You're in good hand with James. James is trying my best to do the right thing just the same, so we all could all right. Okay?
Yes. Well, I tell you, it's interesting that you mentioned that you're a bishop at the church because I've been thinking the whole time we've been talking just how powerful and dynamic your voice is. Like I would think that you're one of the worship leaders at church that you sing. Do you sing?
Well, sweetheart, as a bishop, you have to be there, and you have to be beside the pastor to make sure everything is all right. So, we're just a people's person. Our church, we help people a lot. We try to make sure you got a house and good jobs, and we do so much good things, my queen. We don't even talk about the good things we do, sweetheart, because the good Lord always sees the things you do. All right?
Yeah. Yeah, oh yes, he does see everything we do. I
That's
believe that.
right. So to get up and tell you a lie, honey, oh my good Lord, James could not sleep at night. James could not sleep. So it's very hard.
What's
Very
your
hard.
what's your favorite what's your favorite song in church?
Oh my good Lord. well, well, I don't have a favorite. All songs are my songs. I don't really have a favorite. I just, all once you worship the Lord and it's something pertaining to the Lord, I'm always in. So it's not that I have a favorite or I have a song that I don't like. And every song we put together, we all sing together, we all praise the good Lord, and we all make sure everything is fully organized just the same. And all our worshippers, we both, we both come together and
Yeah.
we sit down and we each and every Sunday, we put our conversations together and we just try to do the right thing, sweetie. So I hope when you receive this money, it's a blessing from the Lord. I hope you give some donations to your church. Give back
Oh,
something to
I
the.
will. I
Oh my.
absolutely will. It
Well,
would be it would be such a blessing just to me to hear you sing just a little bit. If I can't talk to Steve Harvey, I'd love to just hear you sing.
I say in a brief meeting right now. So probably by the time you get your card and gets back and so forth. If he's out, I'll let you all had a word with him. But you know how officials meeting works. Things take time, and everybody had to sit down and put things together in context and so forth. So
Yeah.
things took a bit of time and so forth. But what I'll do, I'll just give you some time because time is going, and I had so much things to do today. So I'll give you some time to try to round up your two cards in hand, and once you had those cards, you can able to let me know what's going on, so we can push from there. All right?
Okay. All right. So you're not going to sing for me?
Well, that's what I'm saying, honey. I had so much things to do. Once you're back with your card, it's not a problem. So go have business done right now because time is money. Your money's waiting on you right now, and I have some papers to sign off right now, and time is going. And I can't just be here talking because that ain't going anywhere. So I need you to basically have your two cards in hand to get back to James so we can able to proceed from there. All right?
Okay. All right. Well, I'll head out right now, and I should be back in about, I don't know, 30-40 minutes, and I'll call you right back.
All right, give me a call once you're back. I'm here.
All right, James. And you think about what song you're going to sing, because I really want to hear you sing just a little bit.
Right, I understand. So do what you have to do, and once you're back, you let me know. I'm on the line, all right?
All right, James.
Hello, pleasant good day.
Hello, Mr. James Edwards, please.
Okay, James. Mr. James, he stepped out of the office to deal with some paperwork for one of our customer in pertaining getting her prize been released to be delivered. Can I assist you?
Oh, who am I speaking with?
You're speaking with Mr. Charles McIntyre. I work with I'm the managing director here, the CEO of the PCH.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. My name's Helen Wheels, and I'm the winner of $5.5 million. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a claims number?
Claim number? No, he gave me a check number. Is that it?
Yes. Provide me with the check number.
000781500 US.
Okay. Did Mr. James inform you earlier today that you were meant to get yourself a registrational card by the name of a money pack card?
Yes, I just got back from the store.
Okay. Were you successful, madam?
Yes, I got both of them. $500 each.
Okay. Is the card still in the packet?
Yes.
Okay. What did Mr. James inform you that you were meant to keep the receipt along with the card in your possession, because upon delivery, your money that you have paid for the card will be refunded or reimbursed it back to you.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. Thank you.
Okay, madam. All right. On the card, there's a scratch-off section on there. I don't want you to scratch it hard because it will scratch off the registrational number. Can you take your time and scratch it off and provide me with those numbers so we can register your $10,000 weekly for life to be turned over to you onto your cards?
Well, I feel like I should talk to Mr. James Edwards about it.
Okay, all right. I will have, once Mr. James get back, I will have him to call you.
He was gonna talk to Steve Harvey for me too.
Okay, sweetheart. All right, don't worry yourself.
Do you know if he was able to get a hold of Mr. Harvey?
I'm not sure. As I stated, Mr. James has stepped out, so I will try to get a hold of him for him to get back to the office so he can inform you or keep you updated within everything. Okay?
You're the manager there?
Yeah, I'm the manager. My name is Charles McIntyre.
Charles McIntyre.
All right. Would you hold the line for me and let me try to reach out to the department to try get a hold of James? Hold for me, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hold for me, sweetie.
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, madam. I reached out to one of the representatives. They said that Mr. James will be back within the next 10 to 15 minutes, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Would you mind trying to get a hold of Mr. Steve Harvey? I just have one question I wanted to ask him.
Okay, well, because Mr. James is your representative and he had informed you with much amount of the situation, I will have you speak with Mr. James when he get back, okay?
Oh, okay.
But
You don't know Steve Harvey?
No, because I don't work on the delivery service, sweetheart. I'm the manager here. I'm always in office. I will be the one who stamped off all documentation and pertaining winners for it to be granted to be released. Like I'm the one who have to sign off all checks, all documentation, so it could be released to go on the road to deliver to our winners. So I don't keep up to date with the delivery service like Mr. Sayer, Susan Lamb, Mr. Harvey, all of those guys.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I have Mr. James Edwards call me back, I guess.
Okay, I will have him definitely, indeed, sweetheart. Okay.
Okay. Well, I need to call a friend of mine from church, so just have him call me when he can. Okay.
Okay, and it will be very quickly, so don't worry yourself. Okay.
Oh, should I just wait?
You can hold for me if that's possible. If you have the time, you can hold for me.
Okay.
All right, hold the line for me, okay?
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, sweetheart?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. James will be here within the next minute or two. I just reached out in his pager. He said that he will be back in the office within a minute or two. Okay, so just hold the line for me, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hi. Mr. James. How are you doing?
Oh, fine, Mr. James. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Were you able to get a hold of Mr. Steve Harvey for me?
No, because the meeting hasn't been over as yet, so...
Oh.
I'm just basically working my ass up right now trying to get all the documents together. I haven't seen Steve yet, so I can't just bust into the office and speak with no one there because that's not my concern. So what? Yeah, back to business now. What are you saying going on now, Steve?
Oh, well, I just got home from buying the money packs.
Oh, okay. All right, so
when will you transfer my money on there?
Oh, sweetheart, come on. How could I transfer your money on the card and you haven't provided me with any information? What are you talking about?
No, I said when. When will you transfer the money on there?
No, I'm going to have it done. That's why I'm here, because we're going to get it done right now. So I need to verify the card. I need to verify the card. Hold on, honey. Hold on. I need to verify the card information now so we can transfer the $10,000. So you say you have the card, right?
Yes.
All right, great. All right, the card is in a plastic wrap or it's not in a wrap?
No, it's not in plastic now. Just the paper, you know.
Oh, take it out of the paper.
Well, I mean, it's like cardboard, you know.
Okay. All right, so how much number you see on the front there? How many numbers? Count the numbers. Let me see what you have there, because I just want to know you have the right thing.
I can't hardly hear you.
Check the numbers on the front of the card. I need to know how many numbers are there, because if you get the wrong one, it's problem today. Check the numbers for me right now.
On the front?
Right. Right. There is some numbers on the front of the card.
I don't see anything on the front other than the money pack, the green packaging, and then on the back it has some numbers. On the back it has numbers.
Hold on, honey. Hold on. Take your time. Let me figure out what's going on. All right. So on the front there, does it show a little part there where it says scratch here?
Well, I thought that was the back. Yeah, it says scratch for money pack number.
All right, hold on, honey. Scratch right there. Hold on. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, sweetie. So you're saying where you see there, it says scratch here?
Yes, I see that.
All right, well, scratch there and see what you see there. Let me know what you see.
It's in the red section, right? And it's got the black. It says scratch off for money pack number. It's got a red thing. It says protect your money, treat your money pack like cash. Lost, stolen protections don't apply. Use your money pack number only for your accounts and only with partners listed at moneypack.com.
Yeah, that's the same account. That's the same.
Make sure I have the right one. It says, if anyone else asks for your money pack number or information from your receipt, it's a scam, and Green Dot is not responsible for paying you back. What does all that mean?
Well, that simply means they won't be able to have you back with a refund because your card is activated with $10,000 today. So if you try to bring it back to them, they won't accept it because basically money's going to be on it. So you already had money on it, so they won't take it back.
Oh, well, you're not. So I just need to scratch it off?
Right, and check the numbers. That's the reason why I want to know if you have the right one.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on a minute. Let me scratch it off.
The numbers count.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
Remember now, take your time. If you scratch it too hard, you scratch off the numbers. So take your time and get a coin. And take your time. Don't scratch it too hard, you lose your numbers.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Count what you see there. Count how many numbers. I just want to check for so I can able to know what to do.
Do what?
Count the numbers. The numbers you scratch off. Count how many numbers so I can able to verify those numbers. Count it so I can see how much you have there.
Oh, hold on. Why do I have to count all these?
Honey,
hold on.
Just checking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 14.
Okay. I just want to make sure because some of those cards had 16, and if you have the wrong one, well, you know what happens. We are in trouble. So
mine has 14. Is that right?
Okay. All right. So that 14 number now, you provide me with that number so I can able to have it in the system right now so they can transfer the 10,000 so you can stay home and see that right there.
You want me to give you the 14 numbers?
Yes, the 14-digit numbers. You take your time, provide me with that number so we can able to have you with the transfer for the $10,000 at your home.
Oh, well, it says on here, if anyone asks for money pack number, it's a scam.
Says, because as I told you, that card is what we have sent you for so you can able to do the things you need to do. So it's in your hands right now if you're going to able to be here going around the bushes right now or you want to start count money. You let me know because we don't have all day. We have other customers we're attending to today. So if you're here to joke around today, just let me know because I don't have time for that. I'm a very busy man and I have so much basically calls comes in where I have to basically dealt with today, ma'am. So if you're going to give Mr. James a hard time, please have an extraordinary day and may the good Lord bless you, ma'am. All right?
Joke? What are you talking about? Is this some joke?
That's what I'm saying. If you're going to take this for a joke, well, you can have a great day. But if you're going to able to count money today so we can follow protocols, well, you can able to go ahead and provide those numbers so we can start to have you with money today. That's what I was explaining.
But why would you...
At the end of the road. We're already at the end of the road, and we don't have time today, ma'am, because we want to see you before the ladies 4:30 today. So let me know what's going on right now. I want to know. Time is going.
Well, why would you say it's a joke?
Because basically you're not...
After I bought these cards, why would you say it's a joke?
That's what I'm saying, because I'm asking you to basically have those informations required so we can approve your money right now, and you're already here just giving Mr. James a hard time. Why would you give Mr. James a hard time?
A hard time?
Sweetheart, I'm a bishop at my church, and I don't have time, honey. Oh, my good Lord. Don't be here trying to basically give Mr. James a hard time. Let we get things done right now. I want to have 10,000 at your home. You can see for yourself. You're going to have their card. Your card is going to be there, and you're going to count the money today.
My card is here.
Right. So you had it in your hands. Why hadn't you provided the information so you can start to count your 10,000 today?
Well, it says if somebody asks for it, that it's a scam.
Okay, well, keep it and don't count no money. That's what you have to do. I can't force you to basically have us with the information. This is your money, and this is for no one else. Well, that simple means if you try to give it to someone that is a regular person, they can able to take your card. But when you're dealing with a corporation, such a multi-millionaire corporation, why you think we would basically want to go around your cards? And we're the ones sent you to have these cards so you can able to start count money.
Well, if these are your cards, why did you put on there that it's a scam?
Right, because if you provide your information to anyone else, they can able to steal your cash. That's what we're trying to basically have you with. But today we want to have you with money in your position. So this is for you.
Well, I hadn't thought about that. I hadn't thought that if I gave the number to somebody, they could steal my cash. Okay. Oh, my Lord. I hadn't even thought about that. You're saying if I gave you this number, you could steal the $500 that's on there?
Sweetheart, listen. We're trying to put $10,000 on your card. What are you talking about $500? No one is here to steal $1 from you, ma'am. Don't even go there. Hey, Mr. James would never try to take $1 from you. So don't even go there. Okay?
Well, you're the one that said if I gave it to somebody, they could steal the money. I hadn't even thought of that until you said it.
I said regular people. I didn't say if you give it to the company. I said regular people. Open your ears so you can hear what's going on.
Oh, my ears are open. I heard exactly what you said.
No, you're not listening properly. Else you'd
Oh, yes, I am listening very properly.
All right, hold on the line. Okay. So what I was saying at the moment is basically, what are you say you're going to do today? Let me know, because we don't have all day today. And I'm not here to basically argue with you or doing any basically quarreling. I'm just here to assist you and how you receive your money today. So you let me know, because we don't have all day on the lines basically to waste today.
Oh, well, that sounds fine. I guess go ahead and put the money on it. I could give you the number on the bottom at where the barcode is. But it says not to give the number in the red area.
Those numbers is no good, so we cannot transfer the money to the card, so it's not a problem. We would never take those numbers.
Oh. Well, what about the $5.5 million? I guess I need to pay the $2,500. Can I do that with my bank instead of these cards?
Do whatever you want to do.
Well, I'd rather do that if I can.
Okay, do whatever you want to do.
What does that mean?
That means you're the one running the show, because you're the one telling us what to do, so you do whatever you want to do. You're not following instructions. You're not following protocols. You're telling me what you want to do, so you just go ahead. Just get what you want to do done. Not a problem.
Well, you're starting to sound like unprofessional.
I said do what you have to do. We don't have all times on the line today, and I see that you're here today to mess up my day and waste my time, and I have other customers dealing with, so I rather to basically...
Waste your time? What are you talking about?
That's what you're doing. Why aren't you provide us with the information so we can roll the ball? Why are you...
Because it says right on here that not to give it to somebody because it's a scam. It says right on the card, you had me by.
Work with what they said on the card. Work with the card. I can't stop you from working with what you're working with, but I'm just saying, are we going to process right now, or we're just going to basically end conversations because we don't have all day to waste today? And
I think you're trying to steal my $500 on this card.
Well, if that's what you're thinking, I can't think for you.
Well, that's what it says on the card right in red.
If that's what it says. Bring it back.
Well, that's what it says.
Okay, hold on.
Hello, pleasant good day. This is Charles McIntyre. How are you doing, madam?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I overheard your speaking with Mr. James, and he had a few questions to speak to you in regards in the prize that you were selected for. All right. Basically, what happened
Yes, it
here?
sounds like he was getting angry at me. Is he mad?
No, he's not mad, sweetheart. He just got back from the meeting. Remember, I was speaking to you, and I informed you that he went to have some paperwork being signed off where you could get your winnings. So he got back from the Internal Revenue Service Department. He got the paperwork approved, so your prize could be turned over to you. But he needs the required information so he can have your cards been activated where he could transfer your $10,000 onto the card. All right, let me say, first and foremost, we put those information on the cards because we know normally persons will go into stores, take pictures of the card, store it, and when a person like you or yourself purchase the card, they steal your money. Okay? The 14-digit activation number on the card, it has to be registered with the Federal Reserve Bank and the IRS department so they can verify your registration of the card so they could have your $10,000 for week for life released and delivered to your card. Basically,
well, how do I get in touch with the IRS or the Federal Reserve?
You know the IRS doesn't speak to anyone, sweetheart.
That's right.
Because
so how do I
They deal with. So we have to send an email or a fax with the registration information. So
you were breaking up, and I couldn't tell what you said. What? How do I get in touch with whoever it is that I need to get in touch with? You said the federal what?
The Federal Reserve Bank. We have to send them an email or a fax so they can have your card been registered.
Oh.
So they could have your money released to you. We can't call them on the phone because they don't really take telephone call, but they will reply to the email or fax from the company. Okay?
Okay, well, do whatever you have to do.
Okay, but for the $10,000 to be placed on your card, madam, it really required for the registration number on the card to be processed, which is the 14-digit number. However, if you don't have the time or you're not willing to provide us with the 14-digit number, then all we have to do is either donate your prize to a charity, have it returned to the drawn, or canceled. We're only trying to help you here, madam. Okay?
Well, I'll tell you. It sounds like you're trying to steal my money. It sounds like you're trying to get me to give you this number on the back of this card that clearly says if somebody asks for it, it's a scam. Sounds like you're trying to steal from me.
Okay, if the company asks you for the card number, it's not a scam, okay?
Well, I'll tell you, I talked to Mr. James earlier, and he told me he was the bishop at his church, and I was just talking to him about church, and I just asked him what his favorite song from church was, and he couldn't even name one. I think he might be a liar.
Okay, sweetheart. Well, if you feel that way, it's all up to you. We're not here to judge anyone in regards in their feelings. Okay?
Yeah. So where are you from?
I'm located in New York, sweetheart.
Oh, no, that's not a New York accent. Where are you from?
No, I was originally from Edinburgh, Scotland.
Oh, I've been to Scotland many times. You don't sound like any Scottish person I've ever heard in my life.
No, because I migrated from Scotland to England, that's the UK, then I moved to America.
America? Well, I'll tell you, you kind of sound like you're from Jamaica, honestly.
Okay, well, it's all up to you, madam. As I stated, we're not here to judge.
But I liked how you changed your accent as you were telling me where you were from. That was pretty good. But you sound like a scammer. I'm going to tell you. You sound very unprofessional, and I think you're trying to steal my $500, and I'm going to go back to the store and get my money back.
Okay, go ahead and do that. Okay, madam?
Yeah, don't call. Hey, listen. Don't call me again, you liar. You liar.
Well, hi, y'all. It's Trixie. I'm so glad you're here. Please like and subscribe so I can keep this channel going. See you next time.